Hi everyone, welcome to our video. We're excited to share some fun cooking stories and tips with you today. So I recently had a bit of a kitchen adventure. I was preparing a big batch of chicken Caesar salad wraps for a food truck event. It's one of my most popular dishes, especially in the summer heat of Florida. Just as I was about to start dressing the salad, I realized I was completely out of Caesar dressing. For those who might not know, Caesar dressing is a creamy, tangy dressing made with ingredients like anchovies, garlic, lemon juice, Dijon mustard, and Parmesan cheese. It's essential for classic Caesar salads, which are a staple in my truck and loved by many here in Florida. I also use it in pasta salads and as a marinade for grilled chicken. Faced with this shortage, I had to think on my feet. Instead of just substituting with a similar dressing, I decided to make my own. I whipped up a quick blend using mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, Worcestershire sauce, lemon juice, garlic, and grated Parmesan. I even crushed some anchovy fillets into the mix for that authentic taste. The result was a rich and flavorful dressing that my customers absolutely loved. It was a great reminder of the importance of creativity and adaptability in the kitchen.
Wow, Maya, that sounds delicious. I love how you improvised and made your own dressing. It's amazing what we can do with a little creativity.
Absolutely, Emily. Maya, your story is so inspiring. I can imagine the vibrant flavors. It's always great to see how necessity can spark innovation in cooking.
I agree, Jennifer. Maya, your homemade dressing sounds fantastic. I appreciate how you stayed true to the classic flavors while putting your own twist on it. It's always fun to hear about different approaches to making staple recipes.
Maya, I love your resourcefulness. Making your own dressing from scratch really shows your dedication to quality and flavor. I bet your customers were thrilled with the result.
When buying Caesar dressing, I always look for natural ingredients. It's important to avoid preservatives and artificial flavors. I usually buy it for making Caesar salads or as a dip for veggies, especially when we have potlucks here in Washington. Natural ingredients ensure a fresher taste, and I've found that they often have a better balance of flavors.
I agree, Emily. Another crucial criterion is the sodium content. Many dressings can be quite salty, which isn't ideal for a healthy diet. In Texas, we enjoy hearty salads, and it's important to keep them nutritious. I always check the label to make sure the sodium levels are reasonable.
Definitely, Jennifer. For me, the sweetness level is key. Some dressings can be overly sweet, which can overpower the other flavors in the salad. In New York, we love balanced flavors, so I prefer dressings that have a subtle sweetness that complements the other ingredients without being too dominant.
Good point, Chloe. I also consider the thickness of the dressing. A good Caesar dressing should have a creamy consistency that clings to the salad leaves. Here in California, we often enjoy Caesar dressing with grilled vegetables, and a thicker consistency ensures even coating and better flavor distribution.
I totally agree with all of you. Versatility is another important factor. A dressing that can be used in multiple dishes like salads, wraps, and marinades is very valuable. In Florida, we enjoy using Caesar dressing in various ways, and having one that's versatile makes it easier to get creative in the kitchen.
As an alternative to Caesar dressing, I often use a yogurt-based ranch dressing. It's creamy and tangy, and it works well with fresh salads and veggie dips. While it's different from Caesar, it offers a refreshing flavor that's perfect for light summer dishes.
In Texas, I sometimes use a chipotle and lime dressing. It has a smoky, spicy kick that adds a nice twist to salads and grilled meats. It's a bit more robust than Caesar but brings a unique depth of flavor.
I like using a lemon tahini dressing as an alternative. It's rich and nutty, with a bright citrusy note that pairs well with roasted vegetables and grain bowls. It's quite different from Caesar, but it adds a lovely creamy texture and bold flavor.
In California, I often opt for simple balsamic vinaigrette. It's light and tangy, making it a great choice for mixed green salads and capre salads. While it lacks the creaminess of Caesar, it offers a fresh, zesty flavor that's always a hit.
One of my favorite alternatives is a honey mustard dressing. It's sweet, tangy, and slightly spicy, which complements a wide range of dishes from salads to chicken wraps. It's not as creamy as Caesar, but it adds a nice contrast and keeps things interesting. To wrap things up, we had a great discussion about Caesar dressing. I shared my story about making a homemade version for my food truck. Emily talked about the importance of natural ingredients. Jennifer focused on sodium content. Chloe discussed sweetness levels. Sarah highlighted the importance of thickness, and I mentioned versatility. We also explored some fantastic alternatives like yogurt-based ranch, chipotle lime, lemon tahini, balsamic vinaigrette, and honey mustard. Thank you, everyone, for your wonderful insights and contributions. Thanks for joining us today, everyone. We hope you enjoyed our conversation and found some useful tips. See you next time.